What is up, everybody? How you doing out there? In this video I'm going to show you how to clean up your cutting board and or butcher block. Mine's kind of a combination of the two. It's easy. Don't overthink it. You need to use water, but you don't want to use excessive water, especially if you have an end grain like I've got here, because it's just going to drink all the water up. Okay, and that's the last thing that you want your cutting board to do, is drink up water. It's going to create all sorts of problems. But we got to clean it. So after you're done cutting up whatever you're cutting up, you can take it to the sink, rinse it off. If you need to use a little bit of soapy water, you can, but don't overdo it. And you definitely do not want to soak this in any amount of water, but you want to go ahead and clean it off and then dry it off immediately. Okay. Afterwards, take some vinegar, pour some vinegar on here, spread it over, let it set for a minute, wipe up the excess. Okay, that will kill pretty much anything that's on here. It won't kill everything, but it'll kill pretty much everything. If you are getting ready to treat your cutting board and you've been cutting some stuff and you're kind of leery on, well, I don't know, maybe it was contaminated meat. Maybe there's bacteria in this. I don't know. Well, you can do a teaspoon of bleach per quart of water, mix it up, spray it on there, let it set for about 10 seconds, wipe it up, rinse it off. Everything's dead that's on here, okay? Let it dry. After it dries, especially if you can see dryness within the wood, like right there I can see some, you have to condition it. You have to oil it. Okay, so that's what we're going to do right here. I've already cleaned and sanitized my board, so it's ready. But you don't want to do this until you've done so. This is just cutting board oil. You can get it at Home Depot. You can get it at Lowe's. You can get it pretty much anywhere. And what we want to do is put some on there, and we want to rub this all over the place. And the wood is going to drink it up. Well, by doing so, this is going to end up making the cutting board water resistant, and it'll want to avoid absorbing different juices, bacteria, all sorts of stuff. So you want to put a coat of oil on, and you're going to see that it pretty much has already drank almost all of it up. Okay, and you don't have to do this all the time, but every now and then, because you want to take care of your cutting board, because it takes care of you, right? Especially Marilyn, she takes care of me. And if you need a second coat, go ahead and put a second coat. I won't tell nobody. Okay, but the point is you want to make sure that you end up having the wood soak up some oil. Then from there we have to put some conditioner on here. Same thing, you can get some butcher block conditioner right here. This has got the same type of oil, except it's also got some wax in there, okay? And what we want to do, if I can get it out of here, is put a little bit on there. And once again, we're going to spread this, okay? Now, with the butcher block conditioner, since it has that wax in it, what we want to do is we want this to absorb, and then afterwards we want it to dry, and then we're going to buff out that wax. We're going to get the excess wax off. All of this is food grade, so all of it is safe. See how Marilyn is getting happy again? Because she's got her butcher block oil. Nothing makes a girl happier than butcher block oil. She said diamonds are a girl's best friend. Nah, it's butcher block oil. After this has absorbed and it has dried, this is about 85% there. That's when you take a clean rag, which I got paper towels here, and you just want to kind of buff it, just kind of clean off the excess, right? So we're just going to be doing circular motions here. I still have a little bit of wetness, but that's okay, because I really only put the butcher block conditioner on here for the sake of showing you how to go about doing it. Let me get some of that stuff out of there. Okay, and now my The cutting board is going to be good for probably another couple months. Okay, you don't have to do this a lot. You only do it when you notice that it's getting dry. That's it. Okay, that's how you go about doing it, guys. Don't overthink it. Just remember, water is this thing's enemy. So your butcher block oil, that's a must. Keeping it out of water for a long period of time, that's a must. Allow this stuff to air dry, that's a must. Okay, that's that, guys. Till next time, we'll talk to you later.